Hello everyone, it's Mystic Juicer back with some more Yomi action. Tonight we've got, we're probably going to have a Ryker double feature. We've got Ryker versus EricF play-ins for International Yomi League Season 3. So, is Ryker 5th or 4th?
4th.
4th? Okay. And joining me on the cast, for the first time, we've got Dietz and Raziek on the call.
Hello, hello.
Hey.
So exciting stuff. We've got twice as many Canadians
realized
as
we did that in the wrong order.
Yeah, we did. I'm Dietz.
Cut it. No, cut. You're all fired. Solo cast activated.
No.
No, sorry. Reintroduce yourselves.
I'm Dietz.
And I'm Raziek. Okay, perfect. We got it. I'll fix it all in post. I'm not editing a single second of this thing.
It's okay.
Yeah, so sorry. You were gonna say Ryker is 5th or 4th in this one?
He is 4th.
4th? Okay.
Yeah, he dropped his soap against Leontes, which led to him getting 4th seed instead of 1st seed.
Ah. Oof, that's a...
Because, yeah, DTV is that close.
That's friggin' ridiculous.
Dragon Tail Vale is a very competitive division. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna pull that up real quick since we've got a few seconds before the match starts. But do we see... What are we gonna see from EricF? He's been playing, obviously known for his Persephone, but also he plays a Grave. Do you think we're going to see the Grave?
Primarily Grave and Persephone from him. His intent for the match strategy, so to speak, that he talked about with me, is lead Troc and then counterpick accordingly.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's a fairly good pick against both of those characters.
Yeah, there's no character that really covers both of them too well.
I think in more like in terms of playing against Persephone, you really need a character that just doesn't outright lose to her, and then you're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, by herself, she's not that threatening. As long as you're not caught in an actual bad matchup, you can just do whatever you wanted to do.
Yeah,
play smart.
That 75 health is just brutal to have to work with.
It's really brutal. You drop the vortex even once and you're pretty much over.
Yeah. Although I was looking at, I finally have like all of the physical cards, so I actually looked at her deck for the first time and like ever.
For the first time ever?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, her rapid lashes is being one combo point. Like you can actually deal a pretty absurd amount of damage. I think it's 30 off of either attack or throw if you play it right.
The problem is you basically have to make it an ender, like an ender, like end of game ender. Otherwise, you just threw away like pretty much all of your cards and drops your vortex. So you basically can't do it unless they're already going to die from it.
Yeah, I guess
good for a finisher.
I have occasionally seen the early game aggression strategy from Purse, where she will dump literally her entire starting hand in on a J.
Yeah.
And then just play a block throw mix up, but that only works against certain characters.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, I guess you could like possibly try to play some sort of Ryker Vendetta strategy where you just cash out damage continuously, and then use your superior recursion and like draw ability off of her innate. But she's so fragile in comparison to Ven, who just has a get out of jail free card occasionally. Like, just can ignore really punishing damage if.
Like, oops, I fucked up this combat.
Yeah.
Instead of taking 34 damage from Zane's cross up, I'm just going to Acra.
Yeah. So. Yeah, I'm wondering, like, has anyone actually pursued that as the vendetta corollary? We'll call
I would be very surprised, because you're basically, if you do it, then you're betting pretty much your entire game immediately on the fact that you'll at some point be able to get a double knockdown off of like 3 cards.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
The main problem with it as well is the fact that Persephone needs so many pieces of the puzzle for it to be a valid strategy.
Yeah.
That a lot of the time she just does not have the hand to do it.
Right. Yeah, you want to be able to threaten single ace so that you can set up a guaranteed 1 knockdown on punished throws. You want to be, yeah.
It would be a maximum disrespect strategy at best. You can do it, and people would probably freak out for about 3 seconds, and then they'd realize you can something absolutely butt awful and destroy your opponent.
Yeah, like if Purse ever dropped her entire hand against my Zane at the start of the game, I would be like, "You fucked up." Her next turn would be either she hits me with Mistress's Command, or she swings into my dodge, and if she's wrong on the 50-50, I fuck her for free for the rest of the game.
Yeah. It's just...
It would be bad.
Well,
don't do it. Kids out there at home, don't do it.
Yeah, don't.
Not worth the risk. Leave that to trained professionals like Professional Madman Ryker.
And even we don't recommend that you pursue this.
We're DRB and we don't recommend it.
No, don't throw your life away. You have so much to live for.
Yeah, it's definitely one of those absurdly high risk, not that high reward strategies. It's like, yeah, you could do it, but you could also just not pick Persephone.
Yeah.
If it's not already clear, I think she's a pretty bad character.
She's not good. She can make you angry if you're a certain type of character or a certain type of player, but
I think
after that, she's
more
just
the latter
on
than
the table,
anything
not
else.
that great.
Like, you have to fuck up like 4 or 5 times in a row to actually get hard locked by Persephone, unless you just have a really bad draw.
Now, that being said, she might be one of the only characters who is a hard counter to other players rather than other characters.
That's true.
Yeah, we need a top player like counter pick matchup chart. It's like forget you know like it's like a hockey thing. You don't play the puck, you play the man, right? Like,
right. Exactly. There are some players out there who will probably just immediately rage quit life if you pick Persephone against them and start winning.
Yeah, as we saw in that the DRB
our exploratory pilot episode. Yeah.
When's episode 2 coming up, man?
Well, you see, I got a full-time job, so I'm kind of short on time. But yeah,
making that filthy lucre.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Sorry, what?
Filthy lucre. It's a
lucre,
Bible thing.
The money, the cash.
Oh,
the cash.
It's a really old-time way of saying money.
I thought you just had the hardest read on the fact that I'm currently playing Tales of Xillia 2 because the protagonist's name is Ludger.
Oh, I'm gonna have to Am I gonna have to bleep that out?
Why? Why would you?
Well, I don't. Oh no, sorry. Okay, I thought this was the game you were testing. Sorry, never mind.
No.
Ignore me.
JRPG.
Okay. I mean, yes.
Spoilers.
You had Fruit Loops for breakfast.
Anyone who knows needs to not know his name. It's part of the plot.
They tell you it in like the first 5 seconds.
Vital plot information. Oh.
Okay, so we're officially late to start.
That's on EricF, because for once Ryker is here.
Ryker going for the
one time.
Technical knockout. Come on, here we go.
Yeah, 4 minutes.
100-0 matchup.
You can claim the victory. He's got to play the Yomi bot, and then just edit, like in the video, we can edit EricF's name over the.
Oh my gosh, I could imagine Yomi bot, and we just pretend, and then it's just like, EricF doing some really weird stuff. Dumped his entire hand with J. I don't understand.
I don't think even PurseBot is programmed to be that insane. even PurseBot knows there's some things you just don't do.
I don't know.
Oh my God, I'm just having a look at the standings of Dragon Tail Veil. That is insane. Like, it's pretty much everyone at 8-3 except for Frarolo. Like,
it's brutal.
That's insane.
Unlike say like my league in Marshlands where it actually was pretty normal.
Yeah.
And I managed to sneak into the playoffs basically after having lost a whole bunch of matches.
Yeah, man, congrats.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I actually pulled that out. I don't know, I've got this problem in IYL where I don't treat it as a tournament until like the last 3 matches when I actually can see where I'm at.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, whatever.
I need to know what the stakes are.
Whatever. I'm like, oh shit, this is a tournament. I should probably win.
You nerd.
Yeah. It was pretty much exactly the opposite for me. Because like I started out with 2 losses and then was like, God damn it, I gotta pull my pants up, and didn't lose again after that.
You started at opposite ends of the spaghetti factory. And
Yeah.
Well, you know what happens with spaghetti factories? They put the dogs on both ends, and eventually they meet in the middle.
Yeah, exactly. You get the romantic meet cute moment. Oh man, I'm super excited for playoffs to actually start. I can't believe I made it in. So happy.
You did really well.
Yeah,
you did second seed.
Yeah, it was absurd. I'm like, oh, this, yeah.
You gotta give yourself more credit, dude. You're not a bad player.
Not at all.
No. It's all luck. It's all RPS bullshit.
Now, speaking of luck and RPS bullshit, yeah. Lucky Lottery round 2 has started, and I am hype.
Oh, I can't wait.
Ready for the face-off, Dietz?
Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready, son. I've already taken out one team.
You have to absolutely make sure that happens. Like, if it happens on a weekday, like, please coordinate so that I can watch this thing, because I need to commentate. I haven't gotten a chance to commentate any of the LLL stuff. And it's so good. I might bust out a soundboard. Like,
so, depending on how long these sets go, I wouldn't be opposed to playing it after these if you want.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind. I need to catch dinner, but after that.
Yeah, I don't have anything else to do this evening.
Delicious. Cast all the Yomi.
Cast all of the Yomi.
Sweet. Yeah, okay, so, I mean, unfortunately, because you guys are both on Ryker's team, like, there's no guesswork in terms of what he's gonna lead. We're pretty sure, like, does EricF play, other than Graven Persephone, does he play any other characters, like, confidently enough that he would actually bust them out?
His character pool is generally pretty limited. Which is the main thing Ryker's counting on. Is he's not expecting any crazy counter picks out of him.
Right.
I don't know if I've even seen him play characters outside of those 2.
Yeah, I've never actually seen him play anyone but Purse and Grave.
Just gonna have a quick look and see if the matchup sheet does. If I accidentally recorded something weird.
Yeah.
Oh. Match cancelled?
Match cancelled? JK? Maybe?
JK?
Oh.
Okay. He's gonna be
we're still gonna be in there. Yeah.
That's fine. I'll just cut out any of this stuff that...
Please. This stuff is pretty good.
No. Like, if we just really run out of stuff to talk about.
You just slap an annotation in there that says, match starts here.
Yeah.
That's all you have to do. There's no editing for that. You can do that right on YouTube.
I don't know. I feel like I might want to add, like, one of those SpongeBob, like, 5 minutes later. Yeah. Alright.
7 hours later.
You joke, but that happened to me on one of the like getting good at Yomi episodes that I put together. I was trying to like show off like the undo command, like something really basic in the UI. And then for whatever reason, I decided I wanted to show this off by playing Rook versus Persephone.
Oh god.
And I was like, I'll just show off rock armor and how you can't like take it back. And cue me like trying to get rock armor against Persephone for the next like 25 minutes.
Oh god.
Just like, I can't switch to a new character now. I'm committed. I've recorded all of this other stuff with Persephone in the background. Stupid. Just stupid.
Just Persephone bot.
Yeah. Just refusing to play anything but single ace and like power lash. Stupid smart bot.
I should have just done monkey bot. Probably would have done something eventually.
Yeah, it's true. I did eventually get it. I think
That's good.
Confirmed into a 2, and then didn't follow up with ace, which was the other thing I had to dodge. just the worst character choice. Just like, why?
Yeah. Considering she has a way to make you knock down, it's pretty bad. Oh, God. I can't remember what I was trying to test once, but it was like equally stupid. Oh, I remember now. It was for the LK404. You know how he has the Gloria guide, which is superb. I recommend.
Yes.
But he has the homework and trivia. Well, I was looking up. His question was something like, "What situations can you be knocked down and still heal?" And I was looking up out of curiosity to see if a double knockdown would, how standing up would work if you K'd into, say, like Zane K.
Yeah.
And I spent like 20 minutes against Monkey Bot being like, all right, he's gonna crash bomb me soon crash bomb.
Any day now.
Soon. Eventually I just gave up, asked someone else, just like, just Zane, please, 5 seconds, time. I think it might have been Raz.
I don't remember this, so I don't think it.
It might have been it was instead. But either way,
in my little theater of the mind, like this is actually happening. Like you're sitting, like you're both sitting in the same room for some reason. Like Raz is just watching you play against like Monkey Bot Zane, just like arms folded, like brow furrowed. Like what the. Need any help over there? No, it's fine.
It's fine. He'll crash bomb soon. I know it. But I mean, it wasn't so bad because since you're Gloria, you just get the K of hearts back every time. So I could try every turn, but it was agony waiting.
Okay, so according to my spreadsheet, we've got mainly Persephone, some Grave. Some games with Setsuki.
Okay.
And then the next, like, most common is BBB. So, and, like, there's a big drop-off between, like, obviously Persephone, like, 63 tournament games, Grave, 26 tournament games, and then after that it's just drops off into the low, like, 10s.
Yeah.
And who knows if those are, like fast timer or, like, random character select or triple team or whatever.
Oh god, yeah, all this random business is going to go into my record.
Yeah, I've got to build some sort of better filtering functionality to like cut out specific events.
You'll just need a new tab for Lum's Lucky Lottery.
No, I can make this work. I can make this work. I can fix this. I'll add some sort of like not box so you can like cut out specific tournaments or something. I don't know. I'll figure it out.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some more pizza while we're waiting for this to start.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Oh god, I watched a great game. I was just like idly had the client open, and I saw a quick match start, and I'm like, okay, interesting. Like 2 people I haven't seen before, and it goes Rook v Rook. And I'm like just mashing the watch button.
Oh no!
It was turn 2 checkmate buster successfully.
Oh my god!
That was amazing.
Did you power up and just had it?
I was so happy.
Please tell me that was silent turn 2 checkmate buster.
No, it was power up for 2 aces with 3 queens into turn 2 checkmate buster.
I see.
It was pretty hype. Unfortunately, he broke the rule and went on to win the game, which is unfortunate because the rule is whoever plays checkmate buster in Rook versus Rook loses.
I got you. I think we got an EricF in the house.
Yeah, we got the match starting.
It's too bad. I was about to tell the story about the time me and Moth played, and I killed him in 6 turns with Grave with nothing but aces.
There's still time.
There's still time.
Oh, I'm back just in time.
We got
Good stuff.
Okay, full cast confirmed.
Okay.
All right. Secret
This is
Lum.
not what I was expecting.
Secret
Not
Lum
what I was
tech.
expecting either.
I don't think this is actually that bad.
It's pretty bad.
It's pretty bad.
Take it
Really?
from me, it's pretty bad.
Okay.
You just throw jacks at him.
Yeah, but you can like dodge into Beast Unleashed.
No, it's pretty bad. That's the only thing you can do.
All right, I guess. I guess we'll see how it goes.
I mean, I'm a little biased because I'm coming off of maybe a month ago playing Vujak in solo
Yeah.
Smash, and that was not pretty for Vujak.
Ryker whispers, no blocks.
I see.
Yeah, well,
He is done.
Lean into it. Just lean into it.
No, he's done.
Lean.
Oh wait, no, he has a chance now. He rolled away the jack.
Yeah, we also don't know if he doesn't have like Q or something in hand. So.
Yep.
Okay, good.
He drew a block.
Good stuff. Okay, now that block is gone, he's back to no blocks, I'm sure.
That's okay. You just have to pretend you have the option to block.
Yeah. You just gotta play throws. You're like, oh, obviously you're Lum, you're gonna block a lot. I'm gonna throw you now. Be
I don't
convinced.
know, it's not really true in this matchup. Gonna be honest.
Is it that different from Lum versus Rook? I guess Rook keeps his blocks, so
it is because Truck blocks leave.
right. Okay, that makes sense actually.
So you pretty much have free reign as long as you can keep your jacks and queens.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, you can screw it up. It's losable. It's just hard.
Okay. Okay, so we see some jacks and queens come out here. A lot of face cards in Ryker's discard so far. Kings don't really count for anything. They're just good dodge follow-up. Occasionally you get lucky and Lum throws you a 3 attack and you can stuff that. Okay, Beast Unleashed is real. 100% confirmed now.
Yep.
Given that he started with no blocks, it might be.
As Lum here, you pretty much just save your jokers for Beast Unleashed dodges.
Yeah. just draw them and don't...
I mean, the only other thing you're going to Joker is, like, cross up Ultimate Ignorance.
Yeah.
Oh.
Good stuff. Stiff upper 5.
Yeah, this is going to be probably a straight, but he might just Joker bait. Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, good bait there.
Yeah, that's a Joker that I don't disagree with because Lum so frequently will just take 5, 6, 7, 8 anyway. So
Yeah, that's
You have straights very often as Lum.
pretty huge damage. And even like just 5 into a million kings is also pretty bad.
nice.
Good throw.
And just like that, Ryker has the life lead. Cross throws do
See?
19.
5-5 matchup. Easy peasy.
Well, it's only easy peasy because he hasn't found a second jack yet.
Don't ruin the illusion, okay? This is going on my channel, therefore I am the correct one. Okay.
Yeah.
Normal
EricF,
dodge from
I think here is making the mistake of proving that he probably doesn't have any worthwhile attacks.
Yeah.
Now Riker's gonna blow him up.
Yeah, that normal dodge is very, very strange out of Lum.
Yeah, it would have been better served as a 4 attack, honestly. He's just
Okay, lots
he's
of
waiting
blocking
for
there.
options right now. He's probably hand clogged with mostly throws 10s, maybe a king or 2. Which he honestly, it's not bad to throw king in this matchup.
Yeah, I mean, it gets stuffed by queen and jack, but you've got blocks, like
I don't
really
know
good
why
blocks to
Riker's
discourage
dodging.
that.
Yeah, this is odd from both ends, actually.
Ryker probably has enough silent aces to make it worth it. Otherwise, I can't see why he would be doing that. Because, like, Lum has shown he doesn't have a jack, or he would have mashed it by now.
Right.
So, Like,
unless he's playing the long game.
No, you don't play the long game in Lum Trot. You press the buttons.
He's playing the long game.
there really is the long game.
Wait until I bought, then sure.
Yeah. I don't know. I think the closest thing there is to a long game in Lum versus Troc is wait for quad ace pandemonium, play quad ace pandemonium.
Hey, it's good move.
Nice.
There we go.
Good eagle totem.
No, it's a good move. You know the name. Get it right.
It was a good move. Yeah, working on a comfortable life lead now.
Yeah, now's the part where you can power those aces back up and threaten.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got him under the threshold. Lum doesn't want to be behind in this matchup, really.
No, ideally you'll be ahead at all times in this matchup, but you lose that, you lose that.
Ooh, good stuff. This could be big damage. Nope. So yeah, correct hand assessment from my co-commentators.
Yeah.
Just basically nothing.
That could have been anything. Even just 6K is worth doing.
Yeah.
I mean, as soon as we saw the normal dodge come out, that's a huge red flag.
Yeah, in normal matchups, Lum just normal dodging is fine. In this matchup, why?
Yeah, is it just because, I mean, Troc really just has the two tools to beat Jack, right? Queens and aces?
It's just queens and aces.
Right.
That's it.
So very low probability that he's going to be playing any kind of attacks anyway.
Pretty much. BSL asking why Ryker's playing Troc.
Yeah, asking the hard-hitting questions.
Not asking why EricF is playing Lum.
No, that much is obvious.
Fair, BSL is not familiar with EricF's characters, as he is very familiar with Ryker.
True.
So a good block on the K. Yeah, okay, got the K back. So he has at least one good button he can feel relatively comfortable putting out there.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if we see a fast jack immediately from Ryker. If he's got one.
Just to see if he can get...
This would be the time to reveal that you have some J's from EricF.
No, okay, just content to sit it out.
It's kind of astounding that he hasn't found a second one, given that he's half the way through his deck now.
Yeah. Either he hasn't found one, or for some reason just refuses to play them.
Would be strictly incorrect play IMO.
It would be, but we don't know.
Okay, here we go. Might have some panda action now.
Time for thoughtful and engaging decision-making.
Okay, full house.
That was...
Second full house?
Okay.
No, four of a kind. Okay.
That's more reasonable.
It's a pretty good setup.
Yep. At first I was kind of unsure about what he was doing, but
yeah.
With quad ace, that's totally
reasonable. Pretty slick.
In quad 10?
Quad 10, sorry.
So that's 25 damage off of those two 10s. Not bad. Okay, good. Pokes out the king. Good stuff.
Upperhock!
Upperhock.
Oh, here it comes!
Right.
Here comes the fun part!
You got him under another threshold, so...
So...
How many dodges does he have left?
We've seen no jokers yet from EricF, so if Ryker plays this immediately on the first dodge, he's a crazy person. What I would like to see is Ryker consider playing it raw.
Yeah.
Because you can just kind of poop in his cereal if he thinks you're going to fish for it off of a dodge.
Yep.
Nice.
But Ryker,
really good.
But
keeping his spaghetti on his plate.
Yep.
Avoiding the poker flourish setup. Well, I mean, avoiding the damage from it. He's probably still going to PF anyway. But.
Yeah, EricF taking the assuming that Ryker would be the crazy person, would do the crazy thing.
Interesting side note: had Ryker dodged that, EricF can't live with the Joker and still poker flourish.
Ooh.
That is true.
But it doesn't look like he was attempting to poker flourish to begin with, since he didn't.
Well, and I think that it was initially a bluff on the first 2 aces anyway, because Ryker went for another one.
Good dodge.
Uh-oh.
All right.
So now here comes... We see what kind of
Perhaps.
Are you a liar?
Nope. Oh, okay.
Good. Not staking the game on it.
I might have. I'm that kind of guy, but Ryker knows that I might have. So
yeah, that's when you play. You gotta adjust your range versus certain people.
It's the people matchup, man. It's all about the people matchup.
See another dodge?
Oh, that
nice.
Hey, it's good move. Good mix up.
That was a pretty randy 9-throw attempt.
I don't know. Dodging on Lum's knockdown?
It's fine, but now you're really hurting. Because you just took... I mean, it doesn't beat any of his throws. It doesn't beat any attacks. So if he tries to crest you up with Ultimate Ignorance, you died.
Very true.
If he tries to throw you, you died.
So Ryker's at 2 Eagle Totems hit and is fishing for a third.
Well,
I personally
Beast
would have
Unleash him.
like, if you wanted to do the throw, I personally would have just blocked.
Yeah, fair.
I can see the intent, though.
Well, I guess if it had hit, he could have pumped it 3 times for 18 damage, put him at 14. Eh.
It would have been jokered. We've seen no jokers from Ryker.
Very true.
No, he got one baited like immediately.
Oh, wait, you're right.
Okay.
Never mind, then.
Yep. The simul doge. Sweet doges.
So now what we need to see out of EricF is he needs to represent the fact that he can bring these aces back. There we go. Perfect.
He's reading your mind. I can hear a bit of Morse code tapping in the background.
Lum to lum. Gamble hard. Bet it all on black. Jackpot.
Oh, that's a strong play against a 5-card hand.
Yeah,
with,
very nice.
Known aces.
Yeah. Any jackpots you have. And he's actually out of jackpots now, so that was the last one.
4 dodges gone for Ryker out of...
So now we reach this awkward point where if EricF plays it correctly and thinks about it and has a flush in hand, he can probably timer scam.
Oh crap!
Yeah, he's only got 9
cards. Jesus.
He should have 2 10s still.
Yeah.
So if he's got the presence of mind for it, he should be able to poker flourish and then timer scam.
Ooh.
If he wants to. He might not, but.
Well, that's all 4 aces.
Okay. Unfortunately, Tide is not quite good. Oh, but if he takes the life here, nope.
Okay, draws the bottom.
Okay.
There's the jacks.
I
found him eventually.
Too late.
They were wily, hanging out.
Those wily jacks.
So he's unable to poker flourish off of that, unfortunately.
No, but he can prevent that.
Ooh. There it is.
I don't know why you.
Exactsies.
I don't know why you would reach for the Eagle Totem there.
That was kind of questionable as Ryker, but good for Eric.
Yeah. Steely decision there. Ended up paying off. So EricF goes up 1. What's Ryker's anti-Lum technology?
Oh, he drew the 4th ace and had to empty Joker. If that would have been his other play.
Oh.
So his hand was ace, 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 ace,
Joker.
That's awful.
Oh, no.
So Ryker going to his go-to Lum counterpick, Satan himself.
Okay.
Yeah, this is soft.
As Antillerman would describe him.
he who is called the devil.
This is basically the opposite of Lumtruck, where you cannot abuse Jay at all because he's Dutch.
To be fair, Jay played very little part in that last game.
Yeah,
it did, but in Theoryland it should have. I guess technically the power up.
So now we're gonna see like nothing but J played, and it's gonna win every time. Like it's gonna be incredible.
Commentator's curse. That's how it's
gonna happen. begin clenching those butts.
So Lum has to play a kind of uncomfortable game here, where if he doesn't attack, every 7 is free.
Yep.
But if he does attack, all the aces are free.
Yeah. the miracle of De Grey.
Yep.
And also, please don't build a hand, Lum, because that would be bad for one of us.
Yes, it would. Alright, that's good.
Nice, yeah.
Undercutting throws early against De Grey is pretty solid.
Yeah.
Because he usually hasn't actually found the 7s yet, and he doesn't have enough cards to make them worth playing.
Yeah. Upside for Ryker, of course, is that these early throws are going to just not hurt at all.
Oh, no.
There it is.
Here we go. Purely combat wins, and here's ace dodge.
Mm-hmm. Now, do you have the Joker, or are you going to get bunked?
Is it bunking time?
It's always bunking.
Boo, 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 boo. To the first of many. So I like just taking the knockdown, taking the 14 damage. No reason.
As I have actually played Guilty Gear, whenever I see Pile Bunker, I hear the sound effect for it.
Yeah.
Pile Bunker.
Oh,
okay. Continue.
Nice.
Continue, Duff.
5/6 Arbiter. No. Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Still gets his combat win because puts them closer to moral high ground damage. So 1k in the discard, so 1 less attack that he can use to undercut Queen, but meh. Like
Ace is superior.
Yeah, exactly.
King has the downside of running into blocks and giving Lum cards.
Yeah. Why bother doing that exactly? Oof.
Oh, you thought I was gone?
Yeah.
No, Ace Dodge is still here. I will still press this button.
Yeah,
Let's
don't
see if
call
he's
it
got
a
another
comeback.
knockdown. Yep. No, just
damage.
Not bad at all. 23 off 3 cards. We'll take that. Nice tidy life lead here at 30.
good jackpot.
Nice.
Except it put more aces or more cards in his hand for MHD.
You have to mentally pretend that doesn't exist in this matchup because there's no way around it.
I'm well aware.
But yeah, it's very much one of those, if you think about it, that was a combat win for De Grey.
Ryker does
Good
get
stuff.
caught reaching for the cookie jar. How many kings do you have? Just one.
Just the one, yeah. The other ones have been rolled away. Oh! I assume not what you want to lose on that, on the flop.
Yeah, it's better than not getting anything back, but it's still pretty bad. It's the worst of the card that can get you things back to lose.
Yeah.
We'll put it that way.
Okay.
So far, have not seen EricF reach out with throw, except for right now. Never mind.
Ooh. That is not... Oh, yeah.
However, he did it on a PCP turn, so...
Yeah.
Abita! Look at
Oh
the
god,
damage
the
on
damage on this thing. Jesus Christ. Ah! Face melted.
How's that hashtag the grammage?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I was about to say.
Go home.
The nasty...
You lose, sir.
the nasty third ace dodge.
Yeah, I'm afraid mono attack does
14 damage, Jack!
Oh!
Nope, 0 damage, Jack.
Yeah.
Okay.
As scary as it is, and I know
now
it's
the pile
terrifying,
bunker.
EricF does have to throw here, or ace dodges free forever.
Yeah. It's pile bunker time. Get your rally caps on. Nope.
Yep.
Would have worked.
The hard part is he has to do that, like,
yeah,
maybe 5 more times.
Yeah. Now it does potentially put Ryker in a position where, with 2 cards in hand, Lum might be able to get something going. I mean, every possible combat loss is going to be death.
Yeah, as Lum, you kind of have to press the advantage here.
Nope.
And this is
That
going
might
to
be
be
it.
lethal
And
if he has
that's probably lethal.
Queen.
He has any face cards.
Yeah.
Rip.
Yep, that's death.
Murdered by ghosts.
19 damage king out of dodge.
Just, yeah. Okay. Do we see Persephone or Grave?
Probably first.
God, she has so few hit points, though.
She does, but, like, she can lock the gray. She just has to not drop her spaghetti.
I guess that's true. Yeah, you just have to not be wrong twice on really... Yes! Okay, alright. Sorry, guys. It's EricF
your time now.
cheerleading time.
Well, this is a counterpick route that Ryker had not considered at all, but it leads directly to Geiger.
Yeah,
so
it's going to be a real problem.
Alright, Mystic, lend us your knowledge. How does this work?
Well, the trick here is actually going to be... So here's the thing. The way that I win Rook versus De Grey is for De Grey to make a mistake and put himself on low hand, and then you can actually... Because you've got knockdown, because you've got your 3 blocks, you can actually put him in a position where very, very few things are actually going to threaten you, and you've got still enough, like, health. You still have to build a hand to be able to do it, but you don't have to go, like, up to 10, 12 cards. And then you just have to not be wrong a couple of times and just absorb as many of your mistakes with hit points as possible.
I received another insider tip on Ryker's hand content. And Ryker states, 3 bunks, 3 throws, and a 5.
So, incoming bunks.
Yeah, so this is going to get really interesting for EricF really fast. Nice. Yeah, that 6 reveal is just great. Like, it's just does a lot of work.
Undercuts bunk.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you want to just play... and the man straight. Yeah.
I think that straight is one of Rook's best possible combat outcomes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, I think besides hitting CMB, that's your best possible reveal.
This might be like a Rook perfect. Just the very rare only went down to like 90 health. No, I doubt that's going to happen. I mean, Ryker's going to connect with something. But yeah, EricF just playing like mono attack Rook.
Well, Ryker does not have any dodges and has not shown that he has any dodges.
Yeah.
So.
And I think, I mean, I would also assume that Rook is going to sit back and actually want to block once or twice. But no, fuck it, damage.
Well, the funny part is Ryker might be actually low on blocks himself after getting all of those throws thrown.
Well, he's still got the 5, right? He's got the
Ryker
secret...
whispered me.
Oh, okay.
There's
I was about to say, if he got that 5 block thrown on this turn...
That would have been bad.
That would have been amazing. Okay, get some damage.
No more high ground against this Rook.
Yeah, no, that's not going to happen.
He's going far too ham.
Oh,
Nice.
There we go.
Not dissuaded from the scooping.
No, the tennis of throws. I'm not so sure about the... I mean, 5 block, random 5 block is fine. Because you're going to catch a...
I mean, Ryker could have just easily played one of his other bunks.
Yeah, exactly.
That would have been disaster. Actually, if I was in his shoes, I probably would have thrown a monk down. There!
Oh, here it comes.
You know what my favorite part of Stonewall interaction is? It also reflects moral high ground.
Oh yeah, it's the greatest.
That's
nice.
Fantastic. I did not know that.
Yeah, it's so satisfying.
So if 12 card Rook Stonewall's a bunk when you have 2 cards, that's 25 damage.
Yeah, ironically, like, ace dodging is actually much safer against rook than playing the bunk straight. And, yeah, EricF isn't doing, like, anything silly, like playing a nice second Joker.
Though. That is costly for Ryker. He really needed that damage.
Yeah, and now we see exactly the situation I was talking about, where De Grey is sitting on 3 cards, and if you can play, like, if you can get a knockdown, yeah, now it's real trouble.
That would have been the good turn to bunk.
Yeah, like 4 attack becomes really, really nice here. You're never gonna reveal a 10 attack. Yeah.
Why are you playing the bunks on Wake Up? He's crossed you up every time.
Well, you know, gambler's fallacy, right? He's done it. He hasn't done it yet at all, ever. So he's got to do it now. I think that was more just desperation, get me back into this game play. He might not even have a block. Like,
oh, well, there's Arbiter.
Yeah.
But at what cost?
Yeah,
what's left in his hand?
A big cost.
Alright, so here's the pro play. You top deck that 4th bunk.
No, you
top deck the 4th ace for lethal.
And then you play the bunk. Yeah, there you go.
Oh good my god, that was such a key block.
Yeah, it was very, very important. But at this point, like, playing for chip isn't a bad idea. If you can get those aces back. He doesn't really have the hand for it, but... Ooh!
Oh boy!
Uh-oh.
Oh boy!
Uh-oh.
You got a game again.
Okay.
Game is back.
Yeah. Oh, hold on a minute. It's not over yet. Yeah, this thing just became very dangerous all of a sudden. He desperately needed that gold
just
burst.
Immediate Abita IMO. Just do it.
Yeah.
Abita or 7.
At this point, unfortunately for him, 3 is also lethal. He has shown no 3s from Eric.
So the mix-up is definitely special block or any attacks faster than 7. There you go. Oh, exactsies with the 5. I love it. I love it. Christmas is ruined.
My pudding cup.
I feel the sound effective choice for this one is ooh, oh, ooh, oh.
Yeah, he really needed a 2 or 3 attack there so that he wouldn't die to the 5. Ugh.
The Grey kicked the wall and the wall won.
Yeah, that would be pretty sick. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, so this was expected, which means Ryker is willing to risk Geiger Persephone in the last game.
Yeah, I think this is fine.
This is his playoff hopes on the line, and he's taking the hardest counterpick he has available to him. So
it's not a bad idea. I mean, there's no reason to risk it if you don't have to. I like the So for people who don't know, this matchup is Butts. It's Butts City for Rook. Oh, that doesn't help. That's very not good. Yeah.
Ryker Whisper saying, confident I can beat Purse if I win here, which is exactly what I expected out of him. So.
Yeah. And I mean, if there's any character that Persephone is good against, that's not a bad combat loss actually for Eric. You want to ideally, like, if you can't really block the jacks, you might as well throw into them. If you're lucky and deal with a throw or a block or something at the same time, you're golden. And if not, you're just taking 8 damage. You definitely don't want to do that against queens, though. Nice, Jack.
Drew, don't listen to Big Man 7. He lies.
It lies. It whispers horrible things. Yeah.
Drew has this horrible problem where he listens to his 7 far too frequently, and it works about 15% of the time, which is just enough for him to keep listening to
it. But what if it did, though? Yeah, there's that nasty Jack.
Jack is a good card.
Oh, yeah. Now, it is going to put... It is going to put them both on kind of an awkward size hand, but Geiger definitely has the tools.
Says Welt, no blocks yet. That 5 was his only block.
Well, let's see. Let's see what happens here. There we go. Nice. Okay. So the 100% throw strat is working out pretty well so far, with occasional Jack, guest appearance by Jack. Good block. And yeah, at this point, yeah, Rook just has to sit on Geiger as hard as possible. It's just a matter of whether Geiger's hand is actually going to allow that to happen. Good blocks, though. Really good blocks. It's just so nasty running into a queen, but on 5 cards with Geiger, there's really not too much risk. He's probably going to deal himself more damage in terms of card disadvantage. Ooh! Oh no. God.
This is not looking good for our hero.
Yeah, this is getting dicey. It's getting real dicey. This is now, yeah. At this point, Rook has some play. Now Rock Armor is what you want to win against Time Spirals with. You don't actually want to block those anymore. You just don't want to run your attacks into any of Geiger's blocks, because that's his way of getting back to the game. So they both have to play a really scary range of denying... oh, there you go. Now he's got the damage.
I can see
DRB player.
Ryker in my head right now saying, "I need more power."
That is gold burst for aces. Is Ryker TM?
Yeah. I like the power up too from EricF here. Okay.
Time for potential Zawaru though.
I feel like this is like on its face block from Ryker. Block or a normal attack.
It was king. Called it.
Yeah, very nice block there from EricF. I would totally have gotten hit by that king. I would have been like, "You're not gonna play anything. Come on. You got 6, 7 cards. Don't be ridiculous." And then, oh. Nice!
Oh, no.
Oh my god. So necessary. Still, unfortunately, doesn't get rid of temporal distortion here. CMB to finish it?
Oh no.
Yeah, this is real big trouble. Yeah, this is really, really scary right now. It's not inconceivable that he could have another 2 aces in hand. Or special blocks. Like, everything is so scary right now.
Ryker whispers, "No throws, eek."
Ugh. I mean, block is relatively safe, but... Yeah, there you go. Very good block. Because there's so few things that are going to kill him on block, you might as well go for it. If Eric... It's still scary for Eric to throw at this point. There's still, 2 confirmed aces for damage. It's a good setup for Rock Armor, though. Nope. Okay, yeah. Okay, this is his way back into this. Does he have TD? Really needs TD. Nope, okay. How many kings do we have? 3 kings for Ryker in the discard. Okay, that's not... Yeah, that's very good for Eric. Of all the ways you want to lose or tie that combat, that's definitely the way you want to do it for Ryker.
Ryker needs to win this so that my pizza finishes before I have to play Raz.
Good. Yeah,
can't so Rock Armor aces.
Exactly. So he locks him out. That is, I think, the 4th 5. No, 3rd 5. No 3s yet appearing. A successful 3 is just as deadly as as a 5 at this point. Okay.
Good
Puts
luck.
him at least within lethal of throws. Although, yeah, it's Ace's time. Now we shall see if EricF is as good at Ryker ball as the man himself. This would be a very sick 5-block setup. If I believed in such a thing. Hey, oh, nice. Wow. The brave throw, man. I have not seen that in a very long time.
And with that, Ryker is out of playoffs.
Yeah.
GG's.
GG's. Thanks, guys, for casting, and I think we're going to see another video fairly soon.